What up, y'all? It's the homie Dame. And as you can see, I'm in front of a green screen right now and not my usual abode of the LeBlanc Cafe. And that's because I'm recording this video kind of impromptu. I gotta pick my daughter up from her friend's birthday party in an hour, so I figured I'd record this before then. So yeah, you read the title. I'm gonna vote in the legendary Crunchyroll Anime Awards as I do every year. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm just so excited to be participating in such a prestigious event. It's an honor to be able to vote, so I don't want to waste any more time. Alright, I guess before we get started, we should check out the judges of this exciting event. Let's see what esteemed individuals Crunchyroll has chosen to be part of its panel this year. Oh boy, look at all these wonderful people. I can't wait for them to tell me which anime are good. All these esteemed people. This guy is dressed as a Naruto character. I guess that means something to somebody. I'm glad Gerald Rathkolb is on here. What would we do without him? Oh look, Kaho Shibuya is back. Anime is saved, I guess. Wow, I can't wait to see what this man who is standing next to a cardboard cutout of Okarun thinks about anime. I'm sure this man with a banana on his head will do a fine job at judging this prestigious event. Alright, well, now that we know that the judging is in good hands, let's look at some of the talent. Wow. Look at all these great individuals. Oh my god, they got Finn Wolfhard and Gaten Matarazzo, what? Better known as the kids who are now too old to be playing kids in Stranger Things. What would this awards show be without them? Wow, I'm glad we got this Crunchyroll personality to help present. Well, I guess it's good to know that they got a star-studded cast for this year's Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Alright, let's just get to voting now. Let's get this shit over with, man. I mean, let's get ready to do our civic duty and vote, because there's nothing more important than telling people what anime you like. Everybody go vote. Crunchyroll, go to the polls. All right, well, I guess we're starting out with anime of the year. Just starting out with the big one. So if y'all remember, my anime of the year for 2024 was Makeine, but the way I do it is that I only count anime whose first episode aired in that year. So they got Free Rent on here, and that was my anime of the year for 2023. But I guess they're counting this for 2024. So yeah, I guess if it's on here, I guess Free Run is my pick for anime of the year. Wow, what a shocker. They really got a share button up here like anybody gives a fuck what I think anime of the year is. What the hell? All right, film of the year. Where is Look Back? All right, I'm instantly looking for Look Back. Don't even need to look at anything else. Best continuing series. Okay. I know people want me to pick Bleach, and Bleach was really good. My Hero Academia Season 7 actually got an honorable mention, you know, like a little shout out when I did my best anime of the year, but I don't think I would pick it over Bleach. Or, you know, there's also Oshinoko Season 2. There's just so many decisions. I would hate to make the wrong pick in this crucial decision-making process. What would God in heaven think of me if I chose the wrong best continuing series to vote for? I'm gonna go with Oshinoko Season 2. Best new series. Okay, so they're counting Free Rent here too. Actually, jokes aside, these are all really good nominations. Like, Delicious in Dungeon was an anime of the year contender for me. Apothecary Diaries is always good. I have the feeling Dandadan is gonna win this, but I already voted for Free Run. I'm gonna give it to Delicious in Dungeon. I have the feeling this one is gonna be snubbed a lot in a lot of awards, so, you know, I gotta show it some love, I guess. Best original anime. Oh, I'm actually glad Girls Band Cry is getting some type of representation here, because that was another anime of the year contender for me. Ninja Kamui being on here is insane. Metallic Rouge being on here is insane. Buchigiri being on here is even more insane. Train to the End of the World, not the worst thing ever. A little disappointing, but yeah, obviously Girls Band Cry is the choice here. Best animation. Oh boy. Oh, I haven't been reading these little descriptions right here. Here we recognize anime that are visually stunning in the ways they bring their stories to life. No matter the style of animation, these shows put on a visual spectacle for viewers to enjoy, immersing audiences into previously unimaginable worlds. I don't know. I'm thinking Dandadan for this. I haven't voted for that yet. Maybe Solo Leveling is what's gonna win, because people like that show a lot for some reason. Free Rent might win here too, because I've heard people say that Free Rent is carried by animation, which just tells me that people on the internet are just talking just to talk, because that's the most insane thing ever. Like, it's a show where the animation is arguably the least most important part of it, but Whatever. I'll give it to Dandadan. I mean, I have to vote for it at some point, right? Best character design. This category celebrates artists who have either created iconic anime characters or breathed life into one from other sources. A designer who comprehends the essence of character design, weaves narratives through the strokes of their drawings. Oh my god, I'm getting old. My eyes got tired reading that. Does Bleach not count for this? Because I might have unironically picked Bleach for this. Y'all know Taitai Kubo knows how to make those character designs. Would Dandadan count? Because I mean, they do have cool looking monsters and stuff, but you know, they're based on existing cryptids and that kind of thing. I mean, not that that's a bad thing, not that that disqualifies it or anything. I'm thinking Delicious in Dungeon just because of the art style. I don't know. Does that go hand in hand with character design, you think? I actually don't know why Freeren is on here. Outside of Freeren herself and Fern and Stark and all them, I mean, y'all watch my reaction to this show. All of the other characters look kind of goofy to me. I guess I could see the argument for the Apothecary Diaries, because it's like, it's more of a costuming thing than like straight up literal character design. Which I guess those two go hand in hand too. You know what, let's switch it up. Let's vote for the Apothecary Diaries. I gotta vote for that at some point. I have a feeling Dandadan will win for this, because people be like, Granny Psycho, she's a waifu. Momo, she's a waifu. Best director. Here we celebrate how a great anime and a great director are almost inseparable. Of central importance, directors work behind the scenes, conveying their vision to animators, making critical decisions and managing the creative aspects of production. The result? An approach that is uniquely theirs. Oh, Megumi Ishitani getting some love here. Okay. I mean, if I had to really pick a director in terms of like who really had a vision that I appreciated, I'm looking at Freeren again. Do I want to vote for Freeren again though? Yeah, of course I do. Shout out to Keiichiro Saito. Bro, we're not even halfway through yet. I gotta get out of here. Best background art. This category celebrates the exceptional skill and artistry needed to craft the detailed, atmospheric, and often breathtaking environments that serve as the backdrop for anime. Oh my god, this is a long one. Y'all know what background art is. Dang, Freeren is in here again. Is Freeren just gonna sweep the whole thing? I mean, deserved, I guess, but damn. Oh, I might just go with Pluto here, because y'all know that show needs some love. Best romance. A great romance can thaw the heart of the coldest cynic. These captivating stories draw us in and remind us of the best part of being alive. I thought the best part of being alive was getting your ass eaten. That does count as romance though, I guess. With their hopeful messages, these shows find a way to make you believe in the power of love. How nice. Let's see, A Sign of Affection, Blue Box, Makeine. Oh, Makeine. Ranma, Scott Pilgrim takes off. Oh, brother. The Dangers in My Heart Season 2. So instantly it's already between these two for me. I can see Blue Box winning though. And maybe The Dangers in My Heart Season 2. That one popped off a lot. A Sign of Affection was really good too. I gave that one a shout out in my Anime of the Year video. Ranma was good. I'm gonna give it to Makeine though. I did not think that this would be represented here in the the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards, but here we are. Go check out the video I made for this show. It's pretty funny. And speaking of funny, we're doing Best Comedy next. Whether it's a surprising fresh perspective or the witty exchanges could have come from a comedy mastermind. What the fuck? The humor in these shows make you laugh out loud and have your side hurting by the end. As y'all know, I'm just a man that's full of life and laughter, so this is the category for me. And there goes my show on here, Konosuba Season 3. Yeah, of course, Inokotan is on here. Ranma, makes sense. Mashle, Delicious in Dungeon, Spy Family Season 2. I'm thinking it's between Delicious in Dungeon, Konosuba, and Spy Family. Actually, no, Nokotan is in there too. I had a lot of good laughs watching Nokotan. I gotta give it to Konosuba though, one of my favorite anime of all time. There's no way I'm not voting for it here. Best action. A great action sequence can elevate a story to new heights and masterfully deliver thrilling moments that captivate viewers. Are you captivated right now? With pulse-pounding and high-stakes scenarios, these shows expertly blend dynamic visuals with compelling narratives, creating an unforgettable experience that keeps audiences on the edge of their seats. And we have Bleach, Dandadan, Demon Slayer, Windbreaker, Soul Leveling, and Kaiju number 8. I mean, considering they put Freeren and everything else, I'm surprised it's not nominated here too. Maybe I'm finally gonna vote for Bleach in this one. Am I gonna get people in the comments talking about Bleach has bad choreography? Why are you voting for that? I actually think my vote's gonna go to Dandadan though. If you watch my video on it, I was glazing the action sequences. Because the thing with Dandadan, it's that, you know, it's not just about straight up fights when we're talking about action. There's those chase sequences that feel so dynamic and alive, and There's a lot more than just, you know what I mean, like anime fight. Oh, I'm stronger than you. I can hit you with a bigger beam. I can use a bigger jutsu than you. Like the way they choreograph and direct the action is a lot more clever in my opinion. Now we'll vote for Dandadan. Best isekai anime. Don't we love talking about isekai, y'all? The most captivating isekai storytelling transports viewers to fantastical worlds brimming with adventure and intrigue. Do they really though? These series are renowned for their imaginative world building and spellbinding plots. Are they though? They invite viewers to explore new realms, offering an immersive journey where the rules of reality are beautifully redefined. Like in the smartphone isekai? What was beautifully redefined in that show? Konosuba, Mushoku Tensei, Re:Zero, Slime Isekai, Suicide Squad Isekai, and Shangri-La Frontier. Well, obviously my pick is going to be Re:Zero, but I mean, these are all pretty good picks for the other nominees. I actually didn't finish the Slime Isekai. What is this, season 3? Yeah, I didn't finish that. Suicide Squad Isekai was pretty good too. Hey man, if I was in a different mood, I might have fucked around and picked Konosuba for this one. But yeah, we gotta pick Re:Zero season 3. That might fuck around be my anime of the year for 2025. Best drama. These anime convey something essential about the human experience. Their mastery of building and relieving tension sets fans on the edge of their seats, just like I am right now, feeling all their feelings and compelling them to invest deeply in the characters and their stories. See, this is why genres are goofy, because don't all of these qualities apply to all the other categories too? You're telling me all those comedy and romance shows don't have you feeling all of the feelings and compelling you to invest deeply in the characters? I mean, I don't know. Like every show has some level of drama to it, is I guess what I'm saying. Oh, I'm glad Dead Demons is on here. I might vote for that just to show it some love. Free Run might be the obvious choice here though. This might be what wins. That or like Oshinoko season 2. I could pick the Apothecary Diaries again though, but I think I'm gonna give it to Dead Demons. I can't think of another opportunity I'm gonna get to vote for this, so might as well be now. Best Slice of Life. Again, haven't the other categories had shows where they had slice of life elements? Whatever, man. While these anime focus on everyday events, the best are anything but ordinary, capturing quiet moments in the breathtaking way. Y'all know what slice of life is. See, they got Sound Euphonium season 3 on here, but wouldn't that work just as well for drama? And why wasn't The Dangers of My Heart season 2 in drama? I don't know. I might just give Makaina another vote here because that was my anime of the year for 2024, so yeah. And see, I say that and I already voted, but this along with Sound Euphonium season 3 are like the least slice of lifey out of all of these. Magaine is like all mess, bro. Like how often are they just hanging around like on their grocery store arc or whatever y'all say? Whatever, I already voted. I can't go back now. That would be destroying the integrity of this sacred event. Best main character, whether hero, anti-hero, or villain, a main character is the face of their series. But it's not just their personalities or characteristics that make them beloved, it's their well-developed stories and the journeys they take us on that make them worthy. Frieren, Kafka, Momo, Sung Jin-woo, Mao Mao, and Okarun. Damn, they got 2 Dandadan entries here. Well-developed stories and the journeys they take us on. There might be a polar bear in Arlington, Texas here. Okay, well, instantly I'm already thinking either Frieren or Mao Mao. I might go Cat here. Gotta show her some love. But then again, does she really go on a journey in the show? I guess she does, but if I'm sticking to the spirit of the category, head ass, I guess I gotta go with Frieren. And if you think about it, who has been the most iconic character out of these 6 here to come out in like in 2024 or 2023 or whatever they're counting? Like people who haven't even watched Frieren recognize Frieren from all the memes and all the stuff you see on social media. I know recognizability isn't exactly a factor here, but I mean that means something if we're choosing best main character. I'll vote for Frieren. Best supporting character. This category celebrates a supporting character like they were number 1. They come in all shapes and sizes, but the best among them can shine as brightly as their main character counterparts when called upon. Who here shines as brightly as the main character? Fern, Himmel, Jinshi, Turbo Granny, Senshi, Seiko. Instantly I'm thinking Senshi because he's arguably like the mascot of Delicious in Dungeon, no? But then again, Himmel is like that for Frieren too. So I guess it's between these 2. I'm gonna give it to Senshi. No particular reason, I just want to be done with this. Must protect at all costs character. Oh brother. Is Anya just gonna be permanently on here as long as Spy Family has a season airing? Why is Okarun on here? That man can take care of himself, relax. Same with Frieren, what the hell? I don't know, who cares? Anya, whatever. Yeah, Must Protect, oh my god, she's so kawaii. Yeah, whatever. Best anime song. Y'all know I love my anime songs. I don't know, Otonoke, yeah, sure. Dandadan, that was a good opening, whatever. Best score. Now this I actually unironically care about, so let's see what we got here. Outstanding scores enhance the viewing experience through memorable and evocative compositions. They elevate the emotional depth, dramatic tension, and overall impact of a piece of work. This category celebrates exceptional soundtracks that effectively complement the narrative and visuals of an anime series or film, creating a rich auditory landscape that resonates with viewers and contributes significantly to the film's artistic achievement. What was the most memorable score here for me? It might unironically be Bleach. I don't know. Demon Slayer has a pretty good soundtrack too. Look back, I mean, I honestly can't even remember what the score sounded like on that. I'm gonna go with Bleach because people are gonna get mad at me if I don't vote for Bleach at least once. Best opening sequence. Why didn't they just put this together with best anime song? Alright, whatever. Otonoke. Best ending sequence. Oh my god, we do not care. I'm gonna just roll a dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Alright, I guess Ranma's winning. Congrats. Best voice artist performance, Japanese. I don't know. Aoi Yuki, she always does well. Great. Best voice artist performance in English. Kind of want to vote for my boy Sungwon Cho, but you know, as much as I dislike Solo Leveling, I can't deny that Alex Lee gave a really great performance. All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he growls, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Congrats, Alex Lee. Well, that completes my votes for the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. As you can see, I put a lot of thought, effort, and delicate planning into making sure I picked the proper shows to receive proper recognition. There's nothing more important in life than making sure people know that you have good anime taste. Am I right, guys? And of course, Crunchyroll is the ultimate authority in terms of telling us if our tastes are valid or not. I mean, if these people don't tell me an anime is good, how could I ever like it? All right, that's the video. Don't vote in this. Go do something more important with your life. All right, peace. Finn Wolfhard has stated that his favorite anime is Death Note, calling it brilliant. Well, then I'm glad he's on this panel for the Crunchyroll Anime Awards.